All right, what is up guys? JaretCampisi with the beautiful Christina K. Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very exciting day, a day we've been waiting for months and months and months. We are finally installing the custom wheels on our Ducati Diavel V4. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay, before we show you guys the wheels, I do want to remind you, we don't have a lot of time left before we're going to be actually giving away both of these motorcycles. If you guys want to help support these projects, be entered to win these bikes, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. If you sign up right now, it's some of the least support we've had in a long time, which means you have some of the best chances ever on winning both of these bikes. You'll also be entered to win when we add a third bike before these are gone. So you're gonna have 3 chances to win a bike if you support right now. So the last time you're gonna be giving. Yeah, and I'm going back to 1 bike after this. So once these bikes are done, it's 1 bike from now on. So basically this is the best chance you'll ever have at getting a bike if you sign up right now. So again, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. Now, let's show these wheels. We already unboxed them because we wanted to look them over and make sure everything was good. So we'll just have Christina wheel them over and we'll just set them right in front of the wheels. So first off, I want to give a huge shout out to Kikas Designs for not only doing the entire paint scheme and helping me with the design, but having these custom wheels done. So here's the stock wheels. You turn it around, it's not facing the right way. She's still getting better, guys. She's still getting better at this. So here they are. So these wheels, and actually the entire design of the bike was based around a Porsche GT3 spec that I had built, and I decided not to purchase the car. So I figured, you know what, that would make for a really cool paint scheme and design for a bike. So that's where this whole entire thing came from. So these are forged aluminum, and they are completely custom. No other set exists. But he can build forged wheels for you guys, and he does have a set available for a Diavel. So if you're interested, hit him up. He is in Texas now. He's in the United States, which is awesome. So that makes it a lot easier to do all the custom work, and I'll be working with him in the future as well. So yeah, these are the wheels, custom. They're custom milled from forged aluminum, and then he painted them, hand painted them as well, and then did the tire stickers too. So you can see tire letters, I guess you should say, Campisi Customs, and then Kikas Design. I say Kikas, but his last name is Kikas. So yeah, really freaking cool, super unique, and they're gonna look badass. That gives you kind of like the first little glimpse of what it's going to look like. So I think what we're going to do is get the bike in the back. I want to take off the stock wheels. I want to weigh these and see if they're any lighter than the stock ones. I can't remember if the stock wheels are forged or not. If they aren't forged, then these should save a fair amount of weight, which would be really cool. If not, who cares? They look freaking awesome. So yeah, those are the wheels. I'm really excited. Let's get the bike in the back and get them on. So I don't know if you guys saw my video of me unboxing the final edition V2. I did mention that we could do this as a build series bike, but they finished the PDI, so they did do the Rizoma block off turn signals, and then they did the Rizoma gas cap, which looks incredible against the gray, and then they did the fender delete on the back, and my god, does this bike look absolutely stunning. Teens, you should just buy it for your bike to make content with. Look how sick this thing is. I honestly love that bike. Like, I'm considering buying one. Yeah, it's pretty badass. But yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see this as a build series, or do you think it makes more sense to pick up the new Panigale V4 and do a whole custom build with it? Custom paint, custom wheels, everything. So I think probably the V4 makes more sense. We've done V2s. I'm just looking for an excuse to buy that. But anyway, for now, it is available here at Warhorse of Camp Hill. If you mention my name, Campisi, you'll even save some money. And it is a beautiful machine. All right, last time you're gonna see this thing moving with the stock wheels. So we'll show you guys it before and after. I wanted to ride the bike today and show you what it looks like with the wheels, new wheels, but it's raining outside, so we'll do that in the next video. All right, I turned around for 1 second. Caleb already got the rear wheel off. So what I wanna do is weigh these and see what the weight difference is. So just balance it, teens. 32 pounds. I mean, you don't, just hold it with your, I'm gonna lose it. There you go. There you go. This woman, man, I'll tell you what. 33 pounds, 7-ish ounces. Okay, now let's do the next one. Is that heavier or lighter?
Seems lighter, but...
Really?
Means you're out, or...
Oh. Let me try.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, okay. She didn't set it in the middle. Does seem lighter.
Yeah, 2 pounds.
2 pounds lighter. 2 pounds and a couple ounces lighter. Right? Okay, so the rear wheel is lighter. That's crazy. So maybe those are forged, the stock ones might be forged aluminum then. Okay, that's fine. They hook it up to this little wheel balancer. Look at this, it spins it around and then it tells you if it's balanced. So it doesn't need any weight. It just tells you right there.
That's awesome.
That's pretty freaking cool. All right, that was easy. That's how you know it's a very well-made wheel, huh? It doesn't take any weight. The only time I've ever seen that was with carbon wheels. And you also need a really good tire too, because tires can be imbalanced as well. So that's pretty damn impressive. Way to go, Kikas. Okay guys, for the first time, we're gonna see this on the bike. I did forget to bring the wheel nut, the black wheel nut, so we'll be using the stock silver one for now. Oh, they're bringing a bike through. That beauty sold. 848 Evo. Hell yeah, dude. Gotta love it. Just surrounded by Ducatis here at Warhorse Camp Hill. I'm hyped for this. All right, so while Caleb's removing the front wheel, I just realized we looked in the box. I thought they were front wheel spacers, but he actually sent rear wheel nut setups. So you can do silver or black. So that's what it would look like with the black accent on it. Okay, or we could do silver. I kind of like the black accent, but I think silver is probably the safer bet. And then we can send the black one along with the new owner. For some reason, the black kind of ties in the tire.
Yeah.
I like the black. I think we do black.
It's layered in there.
Right? It just adds a tiny bit of...
This gets lost, so it depends what you're looking for.
And I have a black wheel nut too, so I almost feel like we do all black.
Black on black? Well,
yeah.
You don't have the black one here. So.
No, I don't have the... For now, I think we do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then send the other one with the winner, and then
if they want to swap it to all silver, they can do that. Yeah, that's what I think. Cool, so we'll swap that out. Yeah, like that. Perfect. All right, so we swapped it out. We went with the silver and the black, and it looks so much better. That is awesome. And I think I think a black nut would look even better than the silver. So I'll send all these iterations along with the new owner so they can decide which one they like the best. But damn, that changes the look of the bike. I can't wait to see the front wheel now. All right, the front wheel is off. It's up on the up in the air. He's got to swap over the brake discs and the phonic wheel, phonic ring. Is that the technical term? Sure.
ABS ring.
ABS ring, but I like phonic. You know, hooked on phonic. You ever do any of that? So this is my first time seeing it from this side. Look how good that blacked out chain and sprocket, or the sprocket system looks. That is incredible. Wow. See, that just proves to me that the black wheel nut is the way to go. So we're definitely swapping that silver one for the black one. It's gonna look so good. I mean, that looks really good too. But damn, that looks so freaking cool, dude. Look how cool this bike is. That is gorgeous. Like that angle right there, look at that. All right, let's see if we're saving any weight. I have a sneaking suspicion these are gonna be lighter. So 20 pounds, 9 ounces, perfect. And let's see what the other ones are. Does it feel heavier? Does it? Wait. You gotta wait for it to clear. There it is. All right, moment of truth. We keep it real here on the channel. I knew it. 21 pounds.
So about a pound more.
Yeah, so basically for $5,000, we're adding 3 pounds. It's totally worth it, dude. Totally worth it. I'm super excited to see these things on. All right, folks. He's got the new wheel all prepped. The rotors are on. He's sliding the shaft in. And we get a first look, preview of how sick this looks. And oh my God, I'm obsessed. Wow. All right, we'll let him get finished up so we can see the whole shebanger, so to speak, once the calipers and everything else are hooked back up. But God, that looks amazing. All right, Caleb's going through and just wiping off the wheels, making sure they're nice and clean. Teens is going through and checking all the tire letters and gluing anything down that might be about to come up. Normally they're fine when he does it, but because of when he shipped them, they actually sit on the tire lettering. They stick out a little bit more than the wheels themselves. So we just wanted to make sure and go through and everything was nice and tight. I can't believe how cool this side looked. I am obsessed with tire letters. Pretty much every build moving forward is gonna have tire letters on them because it looks so freaking cool. Look at this. Look at it from this side. And the yellow calipers with the blue and white and then the silver wheels. Like, I think this is one of the coolest custom Diavels in existence. Only rivaled by Kick-Ass Designs custom Diavels that they've done. So I think what we'll do is we'll let him tighten everything up, let her finish checking the tire letters, and then we'll push it out into the showroom and kind of just look at it. I'm gonna film some reels and some TikToks, but we only have, I think, one more episode left of installing parts, and then I want to take it out for a ride. Well, I want to ride it a couple of times, have Caleb ride it, make sure the bike's good. I want my pops to ride it too, because he's thinking about getting a new Diavel so he can feel what a Diavel V4s feel like. So we have some cool content coming once the weather gets better. Let's cross our fingers that the weather gets better. But don't forget, guys, you can enter to win this bike right now. Patreon.com/Campisi Customs. One of you guys is gonna win this bike who signs up on Patreon. So get your asses over there and get signed up. I'm gonna be jealous. I think the previous X Diavel was one of my favorite builds, and our Lamborghini Panigale and this one are my top 3 of all time builds. And this might be at the top. It's amazing. Where would you put this, teens?
Yeah, top 3.
Top 3? Yeah.
Yeah. I love the BMW.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the carbon BMW with the graphics on it. Yeah, badass.
All right, moving this bike. You get to see it in motion with the new wheels.
Is that Chicago playing in the background? I'm curious to see, we lined up the tire letters, so I'm curious to see if they stay lined up. Letters still lined up?
No.
So they are different heights maybe, the tires?
Yeah.
How's it look though?
Looks really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Super sexy.
I gotta turn this thing around. All right, we got it back out next to the other bikes. I gotta be honest, guys, those tire letters and wheels just kind of like make you not even look at the other bikes. Like, everyone at the shop came out too, and they're just like, dude, those wheels with the tire letters just like really make it look custom and unique. I'm absolutely obsessed with this bike. This, I think, might be my favorite build we've ever done. It's so clean and so custom. It's one of a kind. Look at how freaking cool it is, guys. I love it. And I still have some other really nice touches, like the Alcantara grips that match the stitching.
That's gonna be amazing.
I have front fork sliders in black. I have that black wheel nut. Oh, we have this whole piece in carbon. All this rear fender is gonna be carbon. And then the gas cap in carbon as well. So that's it. Those are all the modifications left for the bike. This side actually might be my favorite side. I don't know why. The black sprocket with the white wheel, well, with the silver wheel and the white letters, man, it just looks so incredible. What do you think, teens?
I love it.
Yeah, you like it?
Definitely transforms the bike. It was missing something, and now
That's what it was missing. Now it looks completely like custom. Yeah. So that's it. So again, we don't have much left, guys. If you want to be entered to win both of these bikes, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. I want to give a massive shout out to Kick-Ass Designs. They are actually located in the US now. If you want anything done for your bikes, custom paint, custom wheels, any custom work done, hit them up. I will put them on their Instagram on the screen right here and their link down in the description below. I'm super hyped for this, and a huge shout out to Warhorse of Camp Hill for all the flawless install, and then of course Manny from Moto Million for all the incredible extra accessories and parts. I'm stoked, so I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.